I've mentioned to you guys before how I get a lot of reaching out to me, a lot of comments, private messages, whether here on at the Goosh, on my social media accounts, people just reaching out to me a lot of times asking for maybe different pieces of advice in life, or just reaching out to vent about things that have been going wrong. And I get a lot of people saying, watching the videos and laughing along with all of us here, help them get through something tough. And there's nothing, honestly, nothing that honors me or makes me feel better about doing any of this than things like that. Then if at any point whatever I create here, if it makes somebody's day a little better, makes it a little easier to deal with the shit that we all have to deal with sometime, I am so honored by that. And also when people reach out, and we all know, there's no denying, I'm an old fart. So a lot of times people reach out and just with different life questions because I've seen a lot. Anything, anytime, if I've had a life experience that I can share something with to any of you guys, I'm happy to do it. People often reach out to me and say, I'm sorry to bother you, I don't mean to bring it up. No, don't worry about that. Again, if I've got anything at all to offer, I'm more than happy, more than willing to share it with all of you. So, never be shy about that. So I do get a lot of reaching out in that manner. Unfortunately, I also get a significant number of times where people reach out to me with messages like what I have here. And this one really got to me. It was, I was thinking about it all last night. And, you can really fuck off right now, Train. And it really hit home with me. Fortunately, I don't get messages like this a lot. And I say fortunately because, well, when you hear the content of the message, you'll know why. I don't like to hear about things like this happening to people. But I'm not going to mention exactly what video it was on or anything. And I'm going to paraphrase from the post. But this person wrote to me and said, "My son used to watch you." The son's name was Austin. He passed away March 5th, 2021. The person who wrote the post goes on to show me how Austin used to make anime mashups and link the YouTube video of some of the work he had done. So Austin was obviously an anime nerd, honorably, just like most of us here are. And the person who posted this says that Austin had autism and muscular dystrophy, heart problems, but he is a hero and saved his family's lives, but lost his. I found you on his account, and he would mention you and said he loved your show. And that stuff really, it really hits hard because Austin may be one of these people, a lot of people who watch YouTube in general, just watch and enjoy the videos and enjoy being part of the community, but don't necessarily comment or make themselves known. And despite that, and despite the fact that I don't know if Austin and I ever had any direct interactions, it left me feeling, even as I was making videos today, like there was a little something missing. And I mean that genuinely. It's just like, Austin, you were one of us. And it really deeply affects me when that somebody who was kind enough to be enjoying whatever it is that I am doing here, whatever I'm creating, hopefully gave him some laughs, and he's no longer able to be with us. So I just wanted to make this video to tell you guys, anytime you want to reach out to me in any means at all, obviously feel free to do so, because the one thing I've always wanted, I've said it over and over and over, whether it's here at YouTube, whether it's at the Goosh, is I just wanted to create a community feel. I want everybody to be comfortable here, and things like this remind me of a responsibility that I have, and I don't think I ever lose sight of this, which is fortunate. And that responsibility is why I tell you guys, the one thing I can always guarantee you is I'll be honest with you. You see so many YouTubers now, and we see it all the time, and people in entertainment in general, but specifically in YouTube, that for me just let down their fans by not being what they purport to be. And for all of us here, I am who I am. This is what you see every day, and that's very important to me. Am I an asshole sometimes? Absolutely. But I'm an honest asshole. You guys have seen me lash out. Anytime I see something that I feel is disrespectful, I'll go after it, and I'll go after the person behind it. So can I be a dick? Sure. But what I'm saying is I try and be an honest one. Anybody who's surprised by me when I lash out in those moments just really didn't get to know me. But I've always considered myself, and it's something that I tried to instill in Braxton and have done successfully, it's very important to be there for the people you consider your friends, and that includes you guys. That, in my life, you guys are the highlight friends. You are the people I spend the most time with. And I just hope that when you're here and you're enjoying what we're all doing together and you're having some laughs and everything, I just want you to be able to trust the fact that I'm being honest with you. I won't let you down. And if by some bizarre chance I took a misstep and do let you down, don't let me off the hook about it. Don't be one of these people that goes on social media trying to spin something into a positive about their favorite YouTuber because they like the videos they make. Listen, hold me accountable. But my guarantee to you is you'll never have to, because again, I'll always be honest with you. And this just made me think that I wanted to reiterate that, and I also wanted to share the story with you guys because I just thought it'd be nice that Austin was clearly, he was one of us. Austin, I really appreciate the fact that you hung out with us. I hope we gave you some laughs. I hope you enjoyed all the little dalliances with anime we had. I hope you enjoyed I Can See the Future and every other stupid thing, and watching Krillin get owned and whatever else has happened here. I hope you had some good times with us. So in the comment section, if you guys, because obviously somebody who, Austin's mom or dad, has found the channel, and just in case they follow up, if you guys would like to leave, just a quick goodbye, an RIP if you're the praying type, of prayer for Austin in the comments, please, by all means do so, because hopefully they'll see this video and give themselves a little extra warmth about their son and the community that he was a part of. Yeah, it is. I feel a little bit empty today, but again, don't ever let the fact that things affect me this way stop you from reaching out anytime you want to. Again, thanks, Austin, for being one of us, and any of you that want to say a goodbye, or even better yet, see you again someday, please do so in the comments.